divide the polynomial x to the fourth minus 5 by x plus 2. I'm going to set this up using long division. This means x plus 2, we're dividing into x to the fourth minus 5. Now x to the fourth minus 5 is missing some terms. There is no x cubed term here, so I'm going to leave a 0x cubed as a placeholder. Likewise, there is no x squared term, so we'll write in a 0x squared as a placeholder, and a 0x, and then finally the minus 5. So we'll write our division bar in here, and then we're ready to start the long division process. Remember, this includes 3 steps: divide, multiply, and subtract. First, we divide the leading term by the leading term. So x to the fourth divided by x is x cubed. That takes care of the division step. Next, we multiply. X cubed times x plus 2 will give us x to the fourth plus 2x cubed. That handles the multiplication step. And next, we subtract. So we're going to subtract all of this from the top row. X to the fourth subtract x to the fourth will cancel. 0x cubed subtract 2x cubed is negative 2x cubed. Nothing is being subtracted from these last 3 terms, so we can just copy them down to the bottom line. And that finishes the subtraction step. So we go back to the front and divide again. Negative 2x cubed divided by x is negative 2x squared. With the division done, we move on and multiply. Negative 2x squared times x plus 2 is negative 2x cubed minus 4x squared. With the multiplication done, we're going to move on and subtract. Negative 2x cubed subtract negative 2x cubed will cancel. 0x squared subtract negative 4x squared gives us positive 4x squared. And nothing is being subtracted from the last 2 terms, so we can just copy them down. That takes care of the subtraction, so we go back and divide again. We take the leading term, positive 4x squared, divided by x, gives us positive 4x. And then we multiply. 4x times x plus 2 is 4x squared plus 8x. Next up, we subtract. So 4x squared subtract 4x squared will cancel. 0x subtract 8x is negative 8x minus 5. We go back and do one more division. Negative 8x divided by x is negative 8. And then we multiply. Negative 8 times x plus 2 is negative 8x minus 16. And then finally, we do one more subtraction. Negative 8x subtract negative 8x will cancel. Negative 5 subtract negative 16 is positive 11. Normally, we would go back and divide again, but the degree we have here is less than the degree of the divisor. And that means we're finished. And this last line is the remainder. And the top is the quotient. So we can write our answer as x cubed minus 2x squared plus 4x minus 8 plus our remainder goes over the original divisor.